Thank you, Tuesday, if y'all can hear me. I think I'm good, so we're going to do a reset. Okay. So, hello everybody, right? Take 3, right? Hi, how are you? Live show, folks. Gonna be things like that. So this is Ghouls and Ghosts. I'm going to play the American version. Japanese version is just not marathon safe in any way whatsoever due to wildly rude checkpointing. We're going to play on professional, and we're going to do both loops because that's the game. We're going to go in just a moment. I'll count us down as soon as I get a heads up that we are ready to be counted down. Okay, we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and go! And here we are with Ghouls and Ghosts. You're going to see a lot of jumping and a lot of Arthur and a lot of lances and hopefully no axes, no torches, or anything else we don't want, especially no swords. So my primary mode of movement, I'm going to be jumping up and down a lot here. That's a little bit faster than walking by just enough to make it worth it, and it's not so bad. Whoops. Or we can just completely fail to move forward. This is a great start already. Because it's Ghouls and Ghosts, things like this are going to happen, and we're going to take a quick suicide here so we get our armor back, and then we can do a cool damage boost in just a moment. So if you see me die, half the times it's going to be intentional, half the times I'm just going to be really upset with myself. We don't have to kill those birds, we just mostly need to get past them, and they'll go away on their own, but we're basically past that. And these guys here, they are really annoying when you don't know what you're doing, but also they just do the same thing over and over, so... Nope, that's bad. Okay, we don't get the damage boost. But don't worry, there's a second loop to see it in. Let's just not accidentally die here. Okay, we're good. This has already gone south a little bit, which is just kind of what Ghouls and Ghosts does. Usually you take a damage boost off one of those flowers and you bounce up to the second tier. Instead, we're just going to gently walk up the ladder and just nicely stroll over, kill some plants, and go over to our first boss, Shielder, who is mostly, usually a friendly and fun enemy. Occasionally can be really rude. He gave me a really good pattern and I did not cash in on it in any way whatsoever. But it's okay. We didn't die, so I don't feel bad about ourselves. We're going to get a nice catch here. Nice catch. Let's hear that every time. And we'll move on to level 2. Level 2 is these weird turtles that have hitboxes that are like 12 inches behind them for some reason. I can't really fully explain that, and oh gosh. Okay, that might have been a weapon, and that would have been very bad. In all of my practice runs today, these turtles have been trolling me so much. So now that we're live, they're not going to cause any problems and everything's going to go perfectly fine. I hope. Okay, we're good. We got past the turtles. Now, as long as I don't fall into an antlion, we're good. Falling through that one's not so bad. This ladder, this is clearly a bridge. This breaks away in certain spots. You're really just going to get past it just by knowing it a lot. And then these are some... Oh, gosh. Okay. We're fine, because the checkpoint's right here. And then this is Red Armor, our first Red Armor, and he's, for some reason, takes a little extra damage than the other armors. But it's okay if he kills us, because we just hit a checkpoint. So, what's really nice about the checkpoint is that it puts us past the armor. So, armors are the most annoying things in the game to fight. So that just put us past him, and we just picked up a torch, and this is going to be real good. So... in no circumstances do we ever want this torch. So, I don't know if I've even fought this boss with a torch. We'll see what happens. That was an unintentional damage boost, but I'll take it because it looked nice. Alright, we're just going to wait for this guy to gently go away. Actually, that might be a weapon. That's a sword. That's even worse. You gotta love Ghouls and Ghosts. Alright. This is, I believe his name is Loki or Cerberus. I keep getting that wrong. And he just walked into us and killed us because we've got a torch. So this is going to go really, really well. Goodness gracious. But don't worry, y'all. The torch is with us. We'll be able to do this. It's going to be so great. And it won't even take too long. Hopefully. You got a good point with the killing the fire enemy with the torch line. The torch is not good for killing basically anything. But why I'm not so worried is as long as we kill this guy, this is the longest I've ever fought this boss for. Oh, there we go. This next level is going to be basically where we hopefully get a knife. And the knife is the best weapon in the game. The dagger is just unprecedentedly great. So regardless if you get a torch in the second level and have to fight a boss that jumps around the room, where you'll probably be fine on this level. Getting hit here is not so bad. So that's not what I want. Come on. What I want is not dying, but most of the enemies that have little pots, that's what I really, really want, is the enemies that have the little pots, because they're going to drop good things for me. Hopefully it'll be a weapon. Honestly, I'll take almost anything over this torch right now, except for the, it's a toss-up between the torch and the axe. But mostly I'll just take, you know, if I can get a lance or the oh dear, the discus would be really nice. Oh jeez, that's just gonna be a magician. We don't want to do that. Let's hope for this guy right here. Please give us. This is not great. Oh good. GG can taunt us all at once. This is what Ghouls and Ghosts does. Oh, you want this cool weapon? Well, instead of a cool weapon, what if we just, oh, here's some armor. This is truly, as chat mentioned, a blessed run. You know what? It's gonna be more fun if we get the weapons we don't want, then it just turns to hilarious. Nobody did ask for this. You know what? Lance is better. Lance is so much better than what we had before that we're just going to take that. And I don't know what weapon count we're on, or what box count we're on anymore. Okay. We're at top of the order. So that was chest 2. Chest 2 is always that. Chest 3 is going to be... Chest 3 anytime it's your Q. Oh dear. Oh gosh. You know what? Not the best weapon in the world either. Also, still not the end of the world. I would have rather kept the lance, but definitely not the axe. This is a really, really blessed and wonderful run. This is how most of my runs go. And then occasionally I get a PB out of that. But you get to see the wonderful, wonderful things that Ghouls and Ghosts will do to you as you play this game and learn to speedrun it. So far I've gone almost into no strategy except for jump around the room a lot. Okay, we want to land on that box. This is great. Okay, let's fight with the axe. We're gonna fight Ohm with an axe. Or Gasudo with an axe. Gasudo with an axe is almost the worst thing in the world. So, let's go. Let's try this. So, he's gonna take a bunch of hits with this. Hopefully we won't die. Nope, get away! You know, I had like a really, really, really good practice run just before this. I got a new PB. Hey, we killed Gasudo! So, everyone in chat, let's hear it for killing Gasudo. That was not easy. So now we're at this level with an axe. This is an easier level. There's a cool damage boost in it. Maybe the game will be nice enough to let me show it to you. Or maybe it'll drop a weapon that I could use. That's going to be a magician. I don't mind. We're just going to get past that guy. We're going to take our time a little bit. So, come on, give me my armor. Armor's okay with the axe, at least. Or magic is at least okay with the axe. But we're going to hope to find another weapon right here. Okay, that's fine too. That's not the end of the world. Anyway, this is G&G, and what normally happens. Oh geez. Okay, let's just take that piece of damage and we'll just get out of here. We're gonna take an intentional death here. Shoot him with the axe. That was intentional. We just hit a checkpoint. It might be a game over, but this game doesn't mind with the game overs. It's really friendly. You'll beat every run of Ghouls and Ghosts that you try if you just keep at it. So this is a damage boost. That's cool. There we go. We got it. But what's not so great is we are here with a lance. But during practice, I did this fight with an axe. So it shouldn't be so bad. This is Ohm. It's just like a big weird fish thing with some organs. It's kind of gross, but we just need to hit them a few times and you have to kill all these little chunky parts. Oh jeez. With a dagger, this is way easier because you can imagine you have not seen the dagger, so as far as y'all know, you don't know how good the dagger actually is. But there's a safe spot right here where we can just gently caress Ohm until he dies. And we get a nice catch. This is the last level of the game, but not the last level of the run. Because this is Ghouls and Ghosts. We're doing 2 loops. So, the most difficult part about this game right now is not that you're playing G&G. That's a fun thing, and I think it's rather cool. Where are you going, this guy? He's just going to do his real slow dance for a little while. Come on, come here. There you go. Alright. You have to fight 4 of these guys in a row. Nope, that was not great. Come on. And they're not so bad. And I get to see some magic, which never happens. You know what? The game knows it's a marathon run. And it doesn't want y'all to see the easy route. So, it's just spawning literally everything but the things we need. Oh, jeez. Come on. We're just gonna go through this gently and nicely. That's still not a dagger. You know what? That's fine, too. Okay, that's a magician. Oh, jeez. I do promise that the dagger does exist in this game. I didn't make it up. Alright. Alright, that's chest 2, so that's just magician. And now we gotta fight 2 shielders, which was the first boss. Oh, jeez. Okay. That's alright. We're just gonna go back to the bottom here. We're gonna get a chance at dagger again. And I hope that we get it. I really do. So I'd like to prove that the dagger exists. Because at this point, we've seen some weapons in this run. And I've seen some unprecedented luck in this run. Okay, let's just gently take that down. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're good. Those are those 2. Here's another chest that's going to have dagger. Everyone, let's really hope. Oh, good! Everything's great! That's exactly what I wanted. I didn't want dagger. So now, this is basically like a little boss rush area? So you fight a few of the first boss, you fight some Krakos. Which is going delightfully well with no dagger. Get out of here. More of these guys. Oh, jeez. I'm not picking that up. I'll pick it up. I'll do it for y'all. No, now we want to spawn this chest. Why are you a magician? Oh. You know what? This doesn't seem that bad. It's making the hurt noise a lot. Where did Beelzebub go? Oh, where did Beelzebub go is a common thing in this game. This boss just doesn't like staying on the screen. You know what, Tetra? I really want to know where that dagger is also. That would be really helpful for this game. At least this run is memorable to me right now. It's not just, oh, I'll just quietly and gently play through G&G. This is the longest fight I've ever had with Bezel. Oh, good. This is bad. Oh, gosh. Okay, so we still don't find dagger. Also, nice catch lying on the ground. So that was the first loop of the game. And now, I don't know who this guy's name is. We're going to call him John. He's going to tell us that, oh, you need to defeat Loki. behind the magic door, but you can't open this door until you find the Psycho Cannon. Or Psycho Cannon, Psycho Crusher's the thing from the other game. That's Prin Prin. She's going to tell us exactly what we just heard. Put on your magic armor, and open the magic box, and I'm sure the goddess will appear. That's the goddess of battle. And now, what can I say about Loop 2, other than, Ali, if you've got donations, now's really the perfect time. Because it's the same thing. Go for it. Oh gosh, we just picked up another torch. Oh, thank you, man. Oh, I think they said they can't hear you, Ali. Well, I'm sure you can read chat too. Oh, I don't think I have desktop sound coming through. That's probably a problem for you. Alright. Well, I'll find a time to fix that in just a moment. While we've got our dagger. Hmm? Oh, well, I mean... This has been a good run aside from the... Oh, geez, this is not a great spot to be in. Oh, geez. Okay. Add audio output. Okay, they might be able to hear you now. Meg, I can't say that was a damage boost.
Okay, are we good? Am I hurtable?
I believe you should be hearable now. If anyone in chat wants to say yes or no to that. Sounds like you're golden.
Okay, well, hello. I have some donations to read. Would you like to hear them? You're gonna answer yes anyways. So, first off, we have a $50 donation from one Meg Mac Attack that says, Go Cat. Also, I suppose I'll donate to pyramids.
Thank you, Meg. That's super rad of you.
We have $10 from Emmy Pup that says, love this marathon. Keep up the great work. Well, thank you. We have $25 from Chris that doesn't have a message, but thank you, Chris.
Thank you, Chris.
And then we have $496 from Ayla Ounce, who says, donating a perfect number for this perfect glitchless run. Less than 3.
Thank you so much. That's so many dollars. That's so rad.
That is many dollars.
Oh, that makes me feel good.
And then we have next we have $40 from Anonymous, who says, I definitely asked for this and more. Looking forward to an eventful Link to the Past dual-wielded randomizer run. And they say that because with this $40, Xandra's Link to the Past bonus run has been met. Y'all raised all $1,500 for that bonus run.
No, come back! That's awesome. That run's going to be so good. I've seen Xandra do some similar stuff, and Xandra's super, super entertaining and super good at this stuff. So, go Xandra! Okay, so we've still got Torch here. In an unprecedented daggerless run. This boss just terrified me. Because I've never gone this far in the second loop without getting dagger. So... which is exactly what I was worried about happening in this run. So I guess we can all feel good about that.
So would this be a good time to talk about things?
I'm sorry, I missed that completely.
Would this be a good time to talk about things?
Oh yeah, that's great. Talk.
Okay, so it is super amazing that Xandra's bonus run has been met, but there are a couple things that haven't. We have upcoming really soon, we have the Pugsy bonus run, the junior percent, which has only raised $8 of its 250. And I think we should fix that because Pugsy is a cool game and junior percent is a cool category that you should see.
Pugsy's the hottest new speed game of this summer. Oh, that's bad.
As for other incentives, we have raised $176 of the 300 needed for the Pico 8 bonus run of Celeste. So that's really close. That only needs $124 to get that Pico 8 bonus run of Celeste. And one of the big ones, you know, Waluigi for Mario Super Sluggers, like the meme, the wah. Nothing. No one has showed Waluigi love yet.
Waluigi deserves love.
So, in Mario Super Sluggers, there is an incentive to where if you meet it, the runner will use Waluigi in every instance possible.
That's a delightful, delightful incentive. I don't understand how that's not getting money. Okay. No!
Probably about 7 minutes to donate to... How far away do you think you are from the end of the second loop?
I mean, 7 minutes is a long time to beat the game at this point. I mean, we do have a bad weapon, but we should be able to get through this without a problem.
However long it takes to beat this and beat Pugsy is how long you have to get the Pugsy incentive. So this will be over in... How long would you say?
Under 10 minutes.
And then Pugsy is an estimate of 32 minutes, so you have some time, but not a whole lot.
Okay. Come on, Krakow. I appreciate all the cheers in chat there. So, it's definitely helping me keep going and showing off what the other weapons in this game might be. No one wanted to see a dagger run today, right? This is probably the only level that there's a major difference. Oh, we're a duck now. And we're not. Is that the enemies here, anything that shoots out a ranged projectile is way more aggressive with it. Oh, jeez. You know, you don't want to see how much quicker a dagger can go and how quickly the bosses will go down, and we got turned into ducks, so this is good. Okay. That's chest 2, so that's gold armor. Now, we specifically don't want to pick up gold armor yet, Because it will give us the, not the bracelet, the Psycho Cannon. And the Psycho Cannon is really, really not good for this upcoming boss, and I know I say that while I've got an axe, but it's just really not good. That's worse. Unprecedented luck. I'll just take that hit on purpose because I know I can just run through this section. We'll take our purposeful death up here. Torch only run. No, we will never see a sword run. I think that's the only weapon we haven't seen today is the sword. And let's not bring it in just by saying that. Discus. We will take the discus. The discus is at least a straight thrown weapon. Oh right, we still haven't seen the knife at all. So I don't really like the discus on this level because it'll clip the sides of the little snake things that fly, and it'll just not hit anything because the hitbox is gigantic for some reason. You'd donated for Torch Only. Well, look for next power up with pride. A Torch Only run of Ghouls and Ghosts. Come on, weak points. Okay. All we have to do is be careful, not get hit, and play perfectly. Okay, so the spot that we stood in before with the lance should still work with this weapon. Nope, definitely not going to hit that bottom one. We can still hit that second one. There we go.
Am I good to read some donations?
Yeah, go for it. Did we not kill one of these? That was sad.
So, we have $50 from Anonymous with no message, but it does go to the PUWP18 bonus run of Celeste, which leaves us at $226 out of $300. I think we can hit that. I think we can get that Celeste bonus run.
I believe so. I've run that myself in the past. It is a cool run.
And we also have $5 from a Xandra who says, "You got this, cat. I've never seen this game before, and every second that passes makes me more impressed that you can run it so effortlessly. Best of luck, less than 3."
Thank you, Xandra. We purposely took a death here because this is the point where we're going to get the last weapon of the game. So we officially will not see Dagger, and if we do, it's going to be a bad thing. So I have to get through all two of these armors without taking a hit, which is not so bad usually. Occasionally they like to play games though, and that bone dragon on the left is making me nervous. Okay, so now we're just going to run past this, spawn this chest. We officially will not see Dagger this run. Now we've got the most powerful weapon in the game. It's just, it doesn't have the greatest range, and the farther you're away from the enemies, the less damage it deals. But this is the weapon that they told us to get in the beginning of the second loop, and it's going to make quick work of some of these enemies. Especially Bub, we might be able to one-cycle Bub. Also, with gold armor, this thing will eat projectiles, so everything in the world becomes safer. Those guys go down way quicker, especially now we're not fighting with... I don't even remember what weapon we had before. We're still going to play this safe and kill both these guys and all the Gasudos. But they're going to go down way quicker. Okay, so we're not out of the woods yet. So that guy right there is my worst nemesis. And he got out of the way, so we're good. Alright, this is Bezelbug. Oh, he's not dead. I might be. Nope, we're good. Well, that's why there's a checkpoint right there, right? And then there'll be one more fight after this and we're good. The dagger was the friends we made along the way, probably. Nice catch, weapon we picked up with our feet. Or item. So this is the final boss. This is this big naked red man in a chair. He's not difficult in any stretch of the imagination. Just kind of jump around. He's down. That's time. I can't believe that that went that way. Do I dare even ask what time that was?
29:46.
Still sub 30 with no dagger. Totally good. Thank you so much for the GGs, everybody. I can't believe that that went that way. Y'all should try to play this video game. It's a game with so many checkpoints that you will beat it eventually if you try, regardless of whether or not you get dagger.
And I actually have the perfect donation to read for going from this to the next game.
Oh, well, please do.
We have $15 from Liz Star, who says, Summer of Pugsy. Good luck, Drex. Now that I run this game, I can make cool comments that no one else will get. Good luck with basketball in the bird.
Oh, jeez. Thank you so much, everybody in chat, for the GGs. This has been so much fun. I'm really happy that this run didn't go well. It's way more entertaining that way. But I think we're going to get a move on, because I believe we're a little bit behind. But,
So yeah, if you're good, we're good.
Thanks so much, everybody. Drop me a follow. Drop everyone a follow. Drop everyone who runs this thing a follow. This thing is awesome. And look for me in chat and look for me tomorrow. And y'all have a good night.